Good evening, everybody.
Good evening,
Good evening,
Or
ma'am.
good
evening,
good
ma'am.
morning, yes.
Good evening, ma'am.
Okay. How are you?
I'm fine.
Fine. How about
good.
you?
Fine.
Okay, I'm very well, thank you. It seems that today is very cold, right? Yeah.
Yep.
We have the topic today about task-based instruction. And the objective of this learning is to make the task design, yeah? And we have already got some explanation about task-based instruction. And let me give you some explanation or description about this task, yeah? Right? I'm trying to share. Do you see my slide?
Yes, of course. We can see it.
Yeah, right. This is about task-based instruction. What we are going to learn today is about kinds of tasks, yeah. And I'd like to know what is in your mind about tasks. When you know about tasks, what is it?
Homework.
What is
Assignment.
task actually?
Assignment that we should do.
Assignment.
Homework.
So exercise to exercise.
Okay, doing exercise. Okay, what else?
Homework, I think.
So
A set of questions.
okay. So when you give, okay, when a student have something in their mind about tasks, so it means that you have something to do, right?
Right.
Yeah. Do you think that it has a goal? A task has a goal? What do you think?
Of course, it has.
To gain a
Or-
purpose of material.
Okay, so this is what we are going to learn, task-based learning. This is an alternative one meaning. Real process, you have mentioned before that it deals with assignment, yeah, something that students do, yeah, very good, yeah. Maya, Hussein, Alvin, you have already understood how to do, yeah, with. So how many times that you see this one?
3.
3 tasks.
3 types, yeah.
Yeah. 3
2
times.
types by Wills, George, and Petition. Okay, so this is what I'd like you to do in a group discussion. You're going to discuss about one type of this, and then you develop into designing of tasks. Next, I'm going to give you about 20 minutes to do the task design, and you have to create based on this type, yeah. Right. We take a look one by one. This is about tasks by Wills. Do you see that it has a level from listing, ordering, comparing, problem solving, sharing personal experience, and project? Do you see that it goes to a level? This is,
So,
yeah?
so listing is easier more than ordering, and the
Yeah.
project and creative
So-
task is difficult.
Yeah, good. So you think that it's very simple. Well, what do they, okay, the rest of you, do you agree with Hussein's statement that listing coming from the very simple one?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. So it like a pyramid, it goes like a hierarchy, yeah. So in taxonomy Bloom, yeah, we have about higher order thinking. So from listing, this is a very low order thinking. So we goes to a higher level of thinking. Mind about this? Any questions so far?
So, ma'am, can I arrange if I am a teacher, so I will give a task by arrange by myself. So, listening in number 3 and comparing in the first stage. So, comparing, ordering, sorting, and listing, problem solving, and etc. Can I do that? Do you get what I'm?
Okay. I know what you mean.
I
Okay.
want to add the
Yeah, can you answer, Esa?
no. I mean, I want to add
Oh, yeah.
the question with
Oh, okay.
All right.
question.
Thank you,
So,
Esa.
is it possible if comparing can be easier than listing?
Yeah.
Like that.
I think the easiest one is sharing personal experiences because it's based on our experience. So
Curhat.
easier. Yeah, that's it, sir. Yes, sir. That's it.
Okay. Actually, this is about how you create the activities, yeah, from the very simple one into the complex one. Here, sharing is in the 5th stage. So it is, of course, yeah, gets a higher order thinking, means develop students understanding more than only comparing. This is what this type means. Get it? Okay. Well, we are going to make a group. Please, I'll give you around 15 or 20 minutes to design the task. So 3 groups will design wheels. Sorry, 2 groups, yeah. And 2 other groups design just tasks and the rest partition. Are you ready?
Yes, we are ready.
Okay, I'm going to
Yes.
give you time to discuss in your groups. Yeah, as far as you can do, what are in your minds, yeah. You try to search, yeah, any other sources to find what kind of activities that you can develop into question and answer, for example. Get it? Yep, okay, ready, yeah? Right. We go to the breakout room.
Brainstorming, Mas Ozan.
Iya, sorry.
Terus yang kedua apa ya tadi? Order and sorting ya. Nah, kalau nggak salah itu pas di SMP kan kita pernah ngerjain soal ordering itu yang kayak misalnya disajikan sebuah teks apa aja ya, teks mau itu teks prosedur, terus biasanya juga naratif juga bisa, tapi kayak kayak gitu loh, terus sudah dikasih nomor-nomor gitu. Itu kalau kayak gitu tuh termasuk ordering kan, karena perintahnya tuh arrange, diurutin, jadi kan disusun biar apa sih, biar sesuai, biar urut.
Nah, Vin, yang aku bingung itu perbedaannya ordering sama sorting itu apa ya?
Ordering itu kan tadi
Mengurutkan ya.
arrange kan.
Iya.
Sorting berarti dari kata sorting.
Berarti kayak kelompokin apa?
Sukron mungkin.
Ya Vin, sorry Vin, yang tadi kamu bilang yang ordering, yang bagian ordering itu biasanya gurunya itu langsung nge-apply ke siswanya buat ngerjain atau kasih penjelasan dulu baru habis itu ngasih beberapa contoh soal ke muridnya.
Jadi kita kan dapat wheels ya. Kita kan dapat wheels buat ini text-based instruction. Menurut kamu gimana, Tik? Apa Sandra? Jauh.
Oh my god, terlalu lagi suaranya.
Bisa dipahami menurutku, karena untuk teksnya itu ya kayak gitu, gampang dipahami.
Iya sih ya, gampang
kan?
Soalnya
ya yang
listing kan gampang ya, listing kan cuman ngelis
Iya, list doang.
Shopping list. Ya, aduh. Terus kalau itu sih apa namanya? Ordering and sorting sih gimana? Kalau menurutku sih kayak ordering itu apa ya? Cuman nge-sorting berarti beda-bedain gitu toh kan? Iya nggak sih?
Yang itu loh, kayak apa pas kalau UTS gitu, ada teks yang dikasih nomor di samping gitu, terus nggak urut.
Ya, jadi kayak
Nanti diartinya diurutin misal 5, 3, 4 gitu. Enggak sih?
Jadi diurutin satu-satu gitu ya.
Di-arrange gitu loh, kayak.
Our task is measure the comprehension of student about the material that given teacher. Task also to help the teacher to evaluate the material that given teacher acceptable or not.
Listing. Ya. This is also known as brainstorming. It gives students thinking time and it allows the teacher to see what some students already know and don't know. In a listing, you can list both things, actions, reasons, everyday problems, things to do in various circumstances, etc. For the process of listing, there are brainstorming and finding. The outcome for this task is completed list or draft mind map. You can look in our PowerPoint. This is the example of listing. This is part of the process of the procedure text. More precisely, this is a method or steps on how to make a banana shape.
So is it a new test? I mean, you made a presentation based on the test by Wills, right?
All right.
You get what I mean? Yes.
Yes.
So is it your example of the expert example by his theory?
Okay.
Is it your example?
So in my group opinion, that is the creative task is what is it? The goals of the creative task is the product. So we have to create a product in our material, that is procedure text. So we should make a video to publish. You know, we can what is it? We can make it like kayak itu loh, apa namanya, lukisan lah, apa itu juga creative task. Maksudnya di sini kita mengangkat prosedur text sebagai materialnya. Jadi creative task-nya ya relate-nya ke making a video gitu. Jadi ini menurut kita, bukan.
What have you learned from task-based instruction and one of kinds task designing, yeah, by Wills just now presented by Hussein and groups. So what have you learned from this material?
So, in my opinion, I think we already learned a lot of task type. So, because we are a student for English department, I think this really is so good for us who want to be a teacher in the future. So yeah, thanks a lot for Miss Yuvita. This really so good, amazing that we already know all kinds of it. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Sabil. So this is your weapon, yeah, to be teachers. Next, you have to apply some kinds of methodologies and also kinds of evaluation, yeah, for your assessment. Okay, thank you, Sabir. Any other wants to say something here?
Yes,
Come on.
I want to say something, ma'am.
Yes, okay, Esa.
So, what I got from this meeting is that TBLT is very useful when we become teacher. We will not only give the materials, but we also can make the other condition more interesting, like giving them some tasks. So, and I learned that in this task there are also many types of tasks. So it will be very interesting, and it will not make the students boring, maybe. And I hope so. That's for me.
Yeah, thank you, Esa. So that's very useful, yeah, for you all to recognize some kinds of tasks and also methodologies. Okay, good. Thank you. One more, please. Ladies. Sama. Ini, who is it? Okay, yeah.
To be honest, for this meeting, I can find a new thing that I never knew before. That for this lesson, I know that how to make tasks is not just give some question to the students, but we need the goals, we need some procedures to do it. And if we just give them like just some questions, it's never gonna be the outcome that we want. We never can get it like that. So from this lesson, I know some kind of test, tasks, I mean like that. And for Hussein tasks, I mean Hussein's group of tasks, I got like this is useful for teacher nowadays because everybody in nowadays use technologies. So it is easier to be integrated at class and can be used for teacher also. So that's what I got today. But and I want to say maybe this is also uh, 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 this is also become the trouble of my first of this class, that for the next meeting we need uh, the better time management means, because we got unexpected troubles like connections, discussions, and something like that. So I think, yeah, we need to be better management of this lesson for next meeting. Thank you.
Okay, wonderful, Walidin. Okay, thank you so much, yeah, for your reflection. So I think that you learned a lot about task-based instruction, and there are kinds of methodologies that you can apply next, yeah, when you teach English in the classroom. So you will choose the methodologies and the material, yeah, that make it suitable. Okay, you take the material and you will take which one of the methodology that's suitable for teaching this kind of materials. Okay, well, thank you so much for this wonderful class. I think that's all for today. Do you have any question? No?
No, ma'am. I think
That's all? Okay. Yes, if that's all, I think you're so tired. Okay, thank you very much for this wonderful class. And hopefully that the rest of the groups you still work for your presentation. And then we good to see you next meeting. Right? Goodbye, everyone. Bye-bye.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Welcome, salam. Night, everyone.
Everybody, you may leave the room, please.
Hanya ada 2 orang saja, itu Alvin sama Rojan saja yang terlihat berdiskusi gitu ya. Kemudian di 42 menit tadi Sarina juga ikut berpendapat. Dan ada satu mahasiswa yang namanya Ahmad, tidak ikut diskusi, dia malah pegang-pegang mic gitu ya, terus cek earphone, tapi dia nggak ikut berpartisipasi untuk beberapa menit di awal gitu. Tapi kemudian di jam 19.47 Ahmad mulai ikut diskusi. Nah, kebalikannya Serina malah sempat tadi mainin kacamatanya, terus sempat matiin kamera gitu ya. Jadi tapi ya itu tadi dari menit ke 19 dari jam 19.47 itu discussion berjalan dengan sangat lancar.
Hitungan dari Walidin sibuk mencari peserta yang menggunakan laptop karena dia harus merecord. Nah, ya ini siapa ini yang pakai laptop di sini. Nah, kemudian tidak ada jawaban. Dari Maulidia memanggil Insani sepertinya pakai laptop. Tapi tidak kunjung dibalas.